Hi there, it's Albert Luck again from luckymaths.co.uk. I'm doing sharing ratio 1. Ratio is such a massive topic, 25% ratio and proportion of the GCSE Foundation specifications. So a lot of students come into me with a very minimal understanding, let's say, of ratio. And by using bar models, I think you can really show students a lot more visually what's going on. So this first video is obviously part 1. We're going to share ratio. So again, it's sharing money in a ratio. Again, we're starting with 3 to 2. Now, I'm just going to kind of imagine there's maybe 2 people, because we're going to go into in the exam sometimes when you start giving them names. So let's call it, person A is 3 shares, B is 2 shares. So on the diagram, 3 to 2. Hopefully that's very visual, very clear. A gets more than B. But when we're sharing ratio, I've set out a bracket at the end and I put the total amount, because 40 is the total between both, let's say both people, both shares. So we're splitting £40 basically between the 5 boxes here, which means each box will be worth 8. And now if we count up, this is why it's a great method, because it's so visual, so easy to see. A gets 3 8s, which is 24. And B gets 2 8s, 16. And so what we can do is just check 24 and 16, does it add up to make 40? And yes, it does. So we know we've done it correctly. Example 2 is just basically the other way around. So I'm showing you there's still 5 boxes here, but I'm just trying to show that the order of the ratio, the 2 at the start, 2 to 3, makes a difference, because this time, obviously, as we can see, B gets more than A, or the split is 16 to 24 as opposed to £24 to 16. The next examples revolve around 4 boxes shared in the ratio 3 to 1. By doing them on different layers, different levels, A with 3 boxes, then B below, again, you can clearly see that their breakdown. 40 divided by 4 is 10 per box, 10 per part. So A clearly gets 10, 20, 30, and B gets 10. So the ratio 30 to 10. And if we turn that around, because again we've got the same numbers but just the opposite way round, to show you why you've got to be very careful with ratio, because the order matters. This time it's £10 first, because that's the 1 share. Okay, so this is your intro to sharing ratio. Thanks for watching.